Cecil County and the world. This is Cecil TV, and this is 30 at 6. It's October 1st. I'm Rob Churnside, and Allison Donnelly will be back with us next week. She's on special assignment this week. I myself will be on special assignment next week, but we'll get to next week, hopefully, when we get there. I'd like to tell you that this is October 1st, the start of October, Fire Prevention Month, all month long. It's Shelter Pet Adoption Month. And of course, as everyone knows, it's the month of Halloween, which pretty much stretches out for the entire month. We have a special announcement about Halloween for you. We're having a Halloween decoration contest here at Cecil TV with big prizes, an array of gift cards provided by Grand Prize provided by Lowe's of Northeast, also gift cards from Granite Run Tap Room and Northeast Chocolates. You're probably wondering, how do I enter? Well, you simply enter by taking a 15-second video of your display, your Halloween display at your house or business, and sending it to us at info@Cecil TV, that's via computer, and furnishing also a contact number and your name, and that way we'll judge these videos that people send in, and there is a deadline, October the 24th, that's 1 week before Halloween, and we'll announce the winner on our show, October 29th, right here at 30 at 6. More details will be forthcoming, but mark down info@Cecil TV and get your decorations up and take a video of them and send it to us, and we will show them on TV and select a winner for gift cards from local businesses. Now, let's get into the news. Election Day is November 6th. Cecil County voters will have several choices to make in the ballot box. You can register to vote online, by mail, or in person. The deadline for registering to vote online or by mail is October 16th, and the deadline for registering to vote in person is November 1st. Governor Larry Hogan last week announced a new parental leave policy for Maryland state employees, which will provide up to an additional 60 days of paid leave following the birth or adoption of a child under 6 years old. The new policy is part of Senate Bill 859, which was passed by the General Assembly this year and signed by Governor Hogan. It takes effect October 1st. Fall harvesting season is upon us. The Maryland Departments of Transportation and Agriculture, as well as the Maryland Farm Bureau, urge drivers to use caution when approaching farm vehicles and equipment, especially on rural roads. Good idea. And now, more good ideas. Words from our sponsors.
I'm home! Wow, it's hot in here.
Grandma says call the Moon Man.
Moon Man, the AC is out and my family is melted!
At your service! There you go! Mission accomplished!
Thanks, Moon Man!
The house is nice and cool again. Moon Man, you're awesome. You're welcome. Just go to moonairainc.com. For out of this world service, moonairainc.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Sam Charles. For 30 years, I have been practicing functional medicine and gentle chiropractic. Elkton Chiropractic Neurology is dedicated to enhancing whole body rejuvenation, whether or not you are afflicted with injury or disease. We utilize a structural, neurologic, metabolic, nutritional, and energetic approach to restoring your body to its full potential.
After coming to Dr. Charles, I'm better than I was before.
You deserve to feel good and to have an active lifestyle, so why not call Elkton Chiropractic Neurology today?
Wetter than normal conditions produced increased mosquito populations this past summer, and with that comes an increased risk to humans of mosquito-borne disease, including West Nile virus. At Tuesday's Cecil County Council work session, council members received an update on West Nile virus from County Health Department's Deputy Health Officer, Dr. Henry Taylor. Dr. Taylor said it is important to become aware of the symptoms of West Nile virus and seek help if you are concerned.
The first key message that we stressed at the beginning of the is that education, what you're doing to educate yourselves and educate the public, is so important. We need to have more awareness that this exists. We don't need fear, but we need awareness that if people are having bad symptoms, particularly if they're getting meningitis signs, regardless of the cause, be in touch with your clinician, your doctor, whoever you see, and get it looked into.
He also stressed the importance of prevention, by not giving mosquitoes the opportunity to breed.
The main control measure is to remove standing water. Don't give the mosquitoes any place to breed. That cuts it off at its source. So even a bottle cap for some of the mosquitoes, they're different species, make very different bugs, so we can talk about that if you want. But even water contained in a bottle cap sitting on the lawn for a week or so can start growing what we call the larvae, the wigglers. Wigglers is actually the technical term used in the scientific literature.
For more information on the symptoms and prevention of West Nile virus, go to cdc.gov or the Maryland Department of Health website.
And it brings up third and goal.
245 back out.
That's number 32, Weller on.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Cecil County and the world. Appearing on camera tonight. Usually he's behind the scenes. Cecil TV's own Mike Collins. Mike,
Good to see you, Rob.
welcome to the bright lights for the interrogation.
Wait a minute. I thought this was an interview.
That's what I meant.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting ahead of myself because you're going to talk to us about murder, right?
Murder is one of the recurring motifs in our plays, that's for sure.
And these are the Chesapeake.
It's called Chesapeake, Ghostwalk in Chesapeake City. And it's been going on for over 20 years now. I think Ed Econowitz goes all the way back to Ed Econowitz. He was the first writer of the first Ghostwalk down there.
And you're the writer of this year's Ghostwalk.
Yes, and 11 previous years. This will be my 12th year.
And it's performed in Chesapeake City.
South Side, historic Chesapeake City. Every October, like I said, the weekend before Halloween.
So this year it would be the 26th Friday and 27th Saturday.
That's correct.
I caught a bit of it last year. Cecil TV was there. Doug Donnelly and I were there.
I saw you guys walking around.
So how does it work? It's a great play. It's the third of the Martin Mumps.
Yes.
Tell
Yeah.
us about Martin Mumps.
Martin and his sister, his whole family have issues, shall we say. And we bring all that to a climax. We finish up the story with Martin and his family. This third year, number of people are coming back, so it's kind of exciting.
So it's a mystery performed in Chesapeake City, but you walk, right? Tell us
The
how that.
audience walks, not the players. So you would go to town hall, buy your ticket, then a ghoul would gather up your group, walk you down the sidewalk, stand you in front of a porch. You'd see scene one of the play. When that was over, that same ghoul would gather his group up, take them around the corner, down an alleyway, over to a bandstand. They see scene two, then on to scene three, scene four, scene five. You go all the way around the south side of Chesapeake City, and you see a complete mystery, murder type, Halloween, scary, but family friendly
Right.
play.
That sounds great. And how long does the whole walk take for the audience?
It takes you a little over an hour from the time you start until you actually get back to town hall.
And then you're hungry and you're thirsty and you patronize one of the fine restaurants in Chesapeake
You
City.
can certainly do that, and the ladies of Chesapeake City provide part of your ticket for all manner of little snacks when you get back, and apple cider. That's all included in the ticket, I
Nice,
believe.
And how much are tickets, Mike?
$12 at the show, $10 in advance, $8 for kids.
$8 for kids. That's great. The kids get the kids in a Halloween kind of mood. That's great.
And it's something you can do with the family.
Yes, so that's great. So you, in addition to, that's the play you have right there, right?
Oh yeah, that's the script.
M for Mumps and Murder.
Yep.
Okay. So in addition to writing this play, you're actually one of the actors in it too, right?
Yep. I'm one of the characters in scene 4. We're in rehearsal now. It's all been cast. We're in rehearsals. So we'll have 3 or 4 more rehearsals before show date.
And how many total actors are there?
There are 12 of us this year.
Right. 12 actors, 5 scenes, about an hour to walk through. It sounds like a great
Yep.
deal, and it's only $10 in advance if you dial 410-885-2415 or do the computer thing.
Right. Go to ChesapeakeCity.gov, and I think you can buy tickets through their system right there.
That sounds great. I'm getting in a Halloween kind of mood.
Great. You guys come down and see the show.
We intend to be there again.
That's great.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Rob.
And now, Cecil County and the world. Just when you thought it couldn't get any better, we have a real treat for you. Tonight, with the latest update from Elkton Station and Cecil College, representing Andrew Dickinson, who couldn't be here tonight, Beatle Bob. Beatle Bob, welcome to Cecil.TV 30 at 6.
Hey man, thank you so much for having it. Bring it in, man. We're huggers here.
Yeah, we're
huggers.
far out.
Yeah, far out, man.
I remember that. I just had a flashback.
Yeah, I bet you got some good stories from back in the day, don't you, man?
I can't remember.
All right, you can tell me after the show. All right.
Sure.
All right. Oh man.
So, this is going to be a nice, relaxed interview because you
Relax. I like relaxing.
Yeah.
Relaxing. Yeah. Let's just chill out. Yeah. Just chill out. Yeah. It's a stressful world these days, man. Let's just relax and chill out. Yeah.
Will you be my life coach?
I'd love to. And I'm not going to charge any money. Yeah. You can pay me in celery. Does that sound good?
Celery. So once a week.
Once a week? Yeah.
That's good. Okay.
Big batch of celery.
Good. Awesome.
Okay.
So you're here to discuss your involvement with the Beatles, which goes pretty far back, right?
Yeah, man. See, I know I don't look that old, but it's because of all the celery that I've been eating. Okay. So basically, but when they first came over for their U.S. tour, I was actually the stage manager for some of the places that they were playing. And I got to know them a little bit, and they're super nice guys, super nice guys. And I said, hey, no pressure, but I do play a mean tambourine. And if you guys ever need a tambourine player, no pressure, man, but I'd love to join you. Well, a couple years went by. I thought maybe they just forgot about me. But then I got a phone call. Now this is way before cell phones, so, and I couldn't even afford a phone in my apartment, okay?
Right.
So they had to call my girlfriend who was living in Oklahoma, and then she had to write a letter to me because I was staying in California at the time, and then I had to write back to her and say, hey, are you joking? And then she had to write back and say, no, I'm not joking. And so I wrote back and said, okay, well then I'll give them a call. And that all took 3 months.
But it was like karma.
Yeah. So it was amazing. But anyway, they finally, they said, hey, we'd love for you to play some tambourine because we're playing with this drummer now, and he's okay, and I don't want to get into details or anything like that, but I had to fill in, for some drum parts. Okay.
That's not when they had somebody else play some of the drum parts.
Yeah, like I said, I don't, they paid me a lot of celery not to talk about this, so I can't get any details, but there was someone from Elkton who was filling in for some of the drum parts.
I heard about that, and then I heard that they let Ringo play the tambourine. But you're telling me something different now.
Well, like I said, can't get any details, but I do play a mean tambourine.
So that's why you, Beatle Bob, are the unknown sixth Beatle.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
How about that? So you're going to be bringing a little bit of the Beatles to Elkton, I understand.
Yeah, so this year is the 50th anniversary of Cecil College, man. 50 years, can you believe that?
Wow.
50 years of making people smart. That is a good accomplishment, don't you think?
I think so.
So There's all kinds of celebrations, and so the music department is actually doing a tribute to the Beatles, and specifically it's going to be the tribute to the Beatles' White Album.
That was one of my favorites.
It's my favorite too.
And that will be at Elkton Station?
It's going to be at Elkton Station, man, which is a groovy venue. Have you ever been to Elkton Station?
I haven't. I thought I maybe saw you doing some stagehand work back there. Still doing that?
I'm
right?
still doing it, man. Still doing it. Yeah, it's a great little theater, very, very intimate, you know, which I love. I love the intimacy, you know, love the personal connections that we make there, you know. So it's a great little theater, and they do some fantastic productions there. In fact, actually earlier this year they did a rockestra concert, all music from 1968, which was a fantastic show. But now this is a tribute to the Beatles' White Album, and it's going to be a great. You got any favorite songs from that album?
Well, I certainly like, I hate to say it in today's climate, Back in the USSR.
That's a great opener for the White Album. Absolutely, yeah.
Not that it means anything, but I also like Happiness is a Warm Gun. Not that that means anything.
Hey, it's all about interpretation, man. All about interpretation.
So you're saying that performers from Elkton Station will be playing the Beatles' White Album in its entirety?
Yep, so it's going to be students at Cecil, students in the music department and the music and theater department. It's also going to be some alumni from our department as well, you know, and then we'll have some guests from the community in there as well. And it's going to be a big event. It's going to be a lot of fun, man.
That is awesome. Now, that's just in time for the holiday season.
It's going to be October 5th and 6th, so come on out there.
Right.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. In fact, you know, I know you guys can't play any, you know, Beatles music on here, even though, you know, I could probably talk to Paul and, you know, he could probably give us a,
I'm
you
sure
know,
you
license,
write something
you know.
down on the back of an envelope. Everything will be fine.
But we'll try not to get you guys into any trouble or anything like that. But, you know, I got a little tune for you to remember that that the concert's coming up here, right? Hey, you. Don't you love the Beatles, man? 'Cause they play sad songs, but they also play happy ones. So, why don't you come on out on October 5th and 6th? Because you know that, man, you're gonna have a groovy time. Hey, Paul, don't sue us, okay?
Far out. I wish I'd had a tambourine to back you up.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, I should have brought one for you.
I'll be there.
All right. Thanks, man.
Thanks.
Hey, we're huggers here.
Yeah.
All right.
Hi, I'm Dr. Sam Charles. For 30 years, I have been practicing functional medicine and gentle chiropractic. Elkton Chiropractic Neurology is dedicated to enhancing whole body rejuvenation, whether or not you are afflicted with injury or disease. We utilize a structural, neurologic, metabolic, nutritional, and energetic approach to restoring your body to its full potential.
After coming to Dr. Charles, I'm better than I was before.
You deserve to feel good and to have an active lifestyle, so why not call Elkton Chiropractic Neurology today?
I'm home. Wow, it's hot in here.
Grandma says call the Moon Man.
Moon Man, the AC is out and my family is melted.
At your service. There you go. Mission accomplished.
Thanks, Moon Man.
The house is nice and cool again. Moon Man, you're awesome. You're welcome. Just go to moonairink.com. For out of this world service, moonairink.com.
And now a musical public service announcement courtesy of Cecil TV. Yes, October is Fire Prevention Month. And yes, it's never too early to teach your kids about fire safety. This one was taught to me by my son at the age of 3 when he brought me a pack of matches and he said, "Matches are dangerous." Matches are dangerous and they're not toys. They can hurt little girls and boys. Matches are dangerous and this I've found. Don't leave matches laying around. You know, little Johnny Jones had a house in town. Didn't tell him mama that what he found. Lit him a match while sitting on the couch, and he burned his finger. He said, ouch. Yeah, that match that Johnny dropped inside the couch, it wasn't out. And then it burned right through the cover to that stuffing of the couch. And that little fire got bigger, and that bigger fire got used. Well, pretty soon the smoke and flames filled up his living room. Yeah, matches are dangerous and they're not toys. They can hurt little girls and boys. Matches are dangerous and this I found. Don't leave matches laying around. With the fire and spread, fire and spread, fire and spread from the living room to the dining room and the kitchen too. Johnny and his folks were trapped inside. Johnny thought they'd surely die. Yeah, but then Daddy pulled him to the floor and said, boy, keep down low. Well, the air is better near the floor, there isn't so much smoke. Now if your clothes they catch on fire, don't run, you gotta run. And if we make it safe outside, I think that then you'll know. Yeah. Matches are dangerous and they're not toys. They can hurt little girls and boys. Matches are dangerous and this I found. Don't leave matches laying around. Yeah, the smoke was getting thicker and the flames was getting high. And then a face came through the window and that fireman said, get out. And then climbed his ladder to the ground and safely on the dirt. That fireman looked him in the eye and then he said these words. Yeah, matches are dangerous and they're not toys. They can hurt little girls and boys. Matches are dangerous and this I found. Don't leave matches laying around. Oh, friends, don't burn your houses down like little Johnny did. You see, fire was meant for moms and dads and not for little kids. Hey, give your parents every match and lighter that you see. Or they'll thank you and they'll keep you safe so you can sing with me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Matches are dangerous and they're not toys. They can hurt little girls and boys. Matches are dangerous and this I found. Don't leave matches laying around. Oh, don't leave matches laying around. Yeah, don't leave matches laying around. Around and around and around and around and around and around. Beep, 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 beep. Change the batteries of your smoke detectors too.